Hello everyone. Me and my group mates we want to present the pizza dough made out of food waste.
So let me just share my screen. Okay. And we will start. Our first is rationale.
Rationale. For the problem encountered, food waste is one of the biggest problems in the industry. Tons of food scrap end up in trash bins. Food waste not only a huge impact of the business itself, but as well as the environment. Wasted food comes from restaurants such as vegetable, fruits, crust, peels, skin trims from pork and other meat, and fats. For the purpose intervention, upcycling food waste, particularly vegetable peels, reprocessing of vegetable peels to produce other products.
For the objectives, the general objectives is gathering data on how to turn vegetable food waste into pizza dough or pita bread. Specific objective, turn vegetable food waste into pizza dough or pita bread, etc. The objectives of pizza dough made out of food waste is to reduce waste in the restaurant and to produce a product that is new to the consumer, and also to produce a product that is made from a waste.
Review of related Review of literature. Problem encountered. An estimated one-third of all the food produced in the world goes to waste. Next is wasted food isn't just a social or humanitarian concern, but it is an environmental one. And if food goes to the landfill and rots, it produces methane, a greenhouse gas even more potent than carbon dioxide. Next is our challenge should not be how to grow more food but to feed more people while wasting less of what we are already produced. And lastly, most of the food we throw away is avoidable and could have been eaten if it had been managed better. And our proposed intervention is and are good that Good news is that we are paying more and more attention to the issue of food waste. Like the dumb food waste and creative business models focus on upcycling food that would have gone to the trash bin. And also in restaurants, upcycling food waste is essential in order to efficiently manage stocks. Many creative ways we can be used for that, like um, cooking for the meals of the employees. And lastly, these are the three ideas to make the most out of the waste generated by their restaurant. One is catfish bitterballen, smoothies and gazpachos, and pizza or frittata.
So here are the procedure in making the dough. First, of course, we have to prepare the ingredients. Second, we have to combine all our wet ingredients and our dry ingredients. Third is combining the yeast into a bowl. Next is we have to turn the dough, mixing it, and we have to wait for the yeast to activate. So we have to cover it with wet towel. After waiting, we have to flatten the dough to make it into a shape of a pizza. We have to bake the dough for at least 10 minutes in 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And then after, we can now put the toppings, tomato sauce, and some of the toppings that you wanted, like the bacon, cheese, and some ground beef. And after, you may now again bake the pizza 10 to 12 minutes for 400 degrees.
For findings and discussion, we as a group sent out an online survey regarding our product, this our proposed research. We have 66 responses, 50% male and 50% female. For the first question, 62.1% answered that they are sometimes eat pizza, 19.7% said no, that they did not eat regularly eat pizza, and 18.2% said that they eat regularly pizza. Next, 57.6% said that they buy a pizza once a month, 28.8% said they buy pizza twice a month, 9.1% said that they buy a pizza once a month, and 28.8% said that they buy pizza twice a month. 60.6% said they prefer to use a vegetable food waste for their pizza dough, and 39.4% said no. 33.3% said they are willing to spend 150 pesos for a box of pizza, and 31.8% said they are willing to spend 500% for a box of pizza. 24.2% said they are willing to spend 200 pesos for a box of pizza, and 10.6% said they spend 1,000 for a box of pizza. For the fifth questions, 54 54.5% said they prefer thin crust for a pizza dough. 27.3% said fluffy for a pizza dough, and 18.2% said they prefer New York style for a pizza dough. For the six questions, 53% said yes, it affect the branding for a pizza choice, and 47% said no, it is not affected by the branding. And for the last questions, 62.1% said they prefer eating pizza at takeout, 25.8% said they prefer deliveries for a pizza, and 12.1% said they prefer dine-in for a pizza.
So the conclusion is um, we would like to propose a project regarding the reduction of the vegetable food waste, which means we proposing to reduce the waste from restaurants uh, by means of getting their trimmings and peelings from their vegetable waste. And then the next one is combining the dried vegetable food waste with flour-based dough would result to a tastier and healthier dough. In addition, the texture of the dough, the presentation of the dough would be more colorful due to the different colors that we get to the vegetables. For example, we get um, if we got green vegetables, the the green texture will be combined with the dough. So yeah, the dough is more presentable. And then the third one is we gathered some people that taste our product and conclude our theory that it is possible to upcycle vegetable food waste and turn into a tasty pizza dough. Next. So, some the recommendations are add more binder or make it like pie crust for crunchy soft dough. And another one is add more dried vegetables so that the dough would taste more. And then third one is add more oil for smoother texture when we need it. And then the last one is the whole product is good with the toppings that add more flavor to it. So the suggestion of
So these are some of our references that we use in order for us to finish our proposed project. And this ends our presentation. Thank you so much.